What's up, fam? We are all 20 years old. Clearly, we are all very young, very hip, very now, very happening. I'm making sure my volume is off. Thank God. Okay, it's off. Thank you, Facebook fam, for tuning in. This is Music First Hands, comedians interviewing musicians. My name is Becky Jo Neal. This is my beautiful co-host, Kim Stacy.
Hi, you can't tell who is who. Who's who? Because our guest is wearing glasses like mine, and I can only assume that is got my nose too, right?
I don't know what you mean, but yeah. I mean, I like that our glasses are pretty much the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to wear the classic Scott Collins hat and glasses. The norm.
Absolutely.
Shit, the ruse has been revealed. It's actually
no idea.
No one had any idea. Not based on the weird name ticker on the bottom of the corner. Oh, that's cut out. That's on. Oh, I was thinking like, I'm on Zoom. I'm looking at your name, Scott.
No one else.
Oh, yeah, that's my name. Yeah.
Scott Collins. Yay.
I don't know what you're talking about. But thanks.
I don't know what you're talking
glasses.
about. Yeah. No, keep those on.
Yeah. New nose. Who dis?
New year. New you.
Scott, thanks again for joining us back on the show after, I don't know, you've probably been on the show more than anyone in the history of comedians interviewing musicians. At this point, it's right. Am I wrong?
No, yeah, it takes a lot of trying. Yeah, you just got to try really hard.
And that's honestly,
that's what
if anybody is the king of trying, Scott Collins. Amen.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to try to get on this show a lot.
Oh shit, Earl Manning's here. Hey, Earl. Hey, girl. Hello. If you're just joining us now on Comedians Interviewing Musicians, this is episode, I always start saying that. Okay.
193.
193. Hot damn.
193, like my age.
Yeah, certainly in those glasses. What in the 1920s joke?
I don't know why y'all are so interested.
Scott, so what have you been up to?
Anyway, so
the last time I spoke with you.
Oh, since nothing since that.
Yeah.
I haven't done a thing since the last time we spoke.
That makes sense. Yeah. So nothing about like an EP or anything like that.
Since the last time we spoke, I recorded another EP. I found a label to put it out, and I've done a lot of things actually. Oh my God! Since the last time we talked, I played with a full band. I did a lot of things.
Yeah. And so who are you signed with now?
I am going to release my next EP with Jonas Wilson at Mr. Pink Records.
Awesome.
Yeah, he heard the one I did that I released during quarantine 2020 with Frenchie in Anar, and he was like, I like it, do another one and I'll put it out. And so we did, and now I've got 2 more videos. I'm making 2 videos tomorrow, and then once he has the video content, then we'll select a date to put it out. Reggie, hey, come here. No. I promise there's no one out there. Keep going with it.
This is one of the many beauties of working from home in quarantine and in the COVID year 2000 and forever.
Pandemic part 3.
Pandemic part 3, April 53rd. We are all here. We are still there. Thank God for Reggie, though. Reggie is a bean. Look at this little beautiful cowboy.
He's keeping us safe.
My goodness, with the softest ears in the world.
Here
Just a sweet. He says, "Don't look at me."
He hit my normal nose.
That's your normal nose.
And it didn't hurt my other nose and cut it. And now I'm crying behind these normal glasses I always wear. All right, go on. I did a
glasses are a necessity.
Did I not do enough?
Did I not amuse you?
Since we last talked.
Honestly, Scott, you work super, super hard. And I know you've got, the EP coming out is incredible, but also it's almost your birthday.
I forget. That's like almost this, like weekend or something.
Yeah, it is.
Like the 28th?
Yeah.
Like this weekend? It's so crazy. Yeah.
Do you have any plans?
28? Huh?
Do you have any plans?
No. I don't know what day it is. But on the 30th, I'm doing, I wanted to compile everything together at the Saxon Pub January 30th on a Sunday after the Resentments. So at 10:30, I'm having another roast of Scott Collins Day, which is January 31st, 2019. Yes. And I'm going to smush my birthday and my roast into one giant, depressing, self-defacing, normal acoustic show for $75.
Absolutely. That sounds like someone who's turning 30.
37. Am I 37? Oh, crap. I legitimately forgot my age.
Good for
Someone
you.
do the math. January 28th, 1985. I forgot for a second. I think I'm 37.
Yeah, girl, you're 37.
I'm going to turn 37?
You're turning 37.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're proud of you and we're happy that you're here at 37 and we just love you. And we're
I love you too
so much.
Well, do we want to hear a Scott Collins original?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I hope someone makes the thumbnail of this, how different my foundation is from my hands.
That's wonderful.
I just noticed.
The makeup's amazing, but yeah.
If I was a makeup influencer, I would be fired right now. This is bad. Okay. Oh God. I'm sorry.
Amazing.
Oh, and my neck. Jesus. Well, I go powder my neck. We should hear Scott sing a song, but Kim, what were you going to say?
I'm going to say while you're listening, and if you're having a great time, go visit Scott Collins and down there and his Venmos and all those things. I assume they're down here.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta pay a band to film 2 videos tomorrow.
Yeah, so go to
what a good
money to
birthday gift.
Good.
Yes, birthday monies. What can people? So we never asked you for your emoji. We're very professional here. What emoji would you like people to use for when they show you some love?
I don't know the names of emojis, so heart.
Okay. So a fist bump for music firsthand. And then what color heart, Scott?
Yes, Earl. We are still doing roast Scott. You come on the 30th and you roast me.
What about a blue heart?
Do a blue heart.
Great.
Yes. So if you would like to thank Scott for fisting you, you can send a fist bump and a blue heart with the Venmo at Boots Collins, or you can go to paypal.me or paypal.me/SSPR01. Did I remember that right?
Uh-huh.
0.
I hope to God. I don't know. Y'all can read. Look at the bottom of this video.
Sorry, I don't know why. I tried to move my eyebrows, but for some reason my eyebrows aren't moving with my forehead tonight.
Yeah, because you're wearing Eugene Levy's face. All right. So we're moving on to first song of the evening. This is Scott Collins. Head up Venmo and PayPal. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, sorry. Let me just move my 2014 Music Awards out of the way. 2nd and 3rd place. I'm playing some music. You're a good boy, Reggie. Playing a couple songs tonight. It's fine, folks. Might start with an old one. I wrote about a little town outside of Texas called Chicago, where I was born. And goes a little something like this. I missed a note, so I was doing it. I never lied where I came from. Texas had its place for me. To find a home in my soul, I must know the world as a whole. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest. No, I'm going off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind. And and I will call it home. My old home, Chicago. I never lied where I came from. Texas had its place for me. To find a home deep in my soul, I must know the world as a whole. So I hold my breath, day I can rest, live to know it all be gone. Off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind. I will call it home, my old home, my old home, my old home, Chicago. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest, live to know I'm gone, off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind. And I will call it home, my old, my old home, my old home, Chicago.
Yes.
Hallelujah hoop.
Come on, outfit
Oh,
change.
thank you. No, I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's true. You didn't. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we all just blacked out and we weren't there for any of that. No, okay. Well, fine, Scott, master of illusion.
This makes me
Yeah,
so
no,
happy.
Not a couple outfit changes tonight.
Okay,
Go
I'm
on.
gonna come back on with a ball gown on.
Go on.
I don't have a ball gown.
I can't see without these. The other ones are for effect.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
well, now
sorry.
that you're back to your costume,
I gotta
change,
move my 2014 music board.
Yeah, can you move those awards? Yeah.
it's just like so
big.
daunting. Yeah, it's too much of a flex. Scott, this is the part of our show I know you're familiar with because every time it gets weird. But we are about to venture into the wild, wild west world that is Kim Stacy's Stan Mail section.
Yeah.
So, you've been on here a lot of times, so I'm excited to see how Kim makes it different this evening. I'm sure she will come up with something gorgeous and beautiful and inventive. Kimberly?
Wow, what an intro. Here we go. This is not the first time we've interviewed Scott Collins, so I'm going to ask you about your firsts because I want to know all the firsts. So we're going to see how many we can get through. And if you I'll ask you to elaborate. All right. First question. I want to know the first live concert you ever went to.
Okay, I really gotta think. The first live concert I ever went to was not my Jewish guitar teacher's cover band. It was a baby. God, I can't even remember the last concert I went to. First concert I went to, I would have given everything in my life for it to be New Kids on the Block. It wasn't.
Oh man, I wanted to go to my first concert that I wanted to.
Might have been like Dave Matthews.
Boys to Men. But I was too young. Wasn't allowed.
I would have loved. I was obsessed with Boyz II Men.
Yeah. Oh,
Boyz II Men. Yeah.
yeah. All of those. Okay. What about the first cover song you ever learned? Do you remember that?
I know, but all I could think of was John Mayer, Your Body is a Wonderland. Honestly, it was probably something by Ben Harper. I was obsessed with Ben Harper and a little bit of old John Mayer. So yeah, it was probably, I tried to do Your Body is a Wonderland for sure. That was one of the 3 songs I'd bust out at a party when I was just like, hey, your body is a wonderland. Do you ever get scared at night?
Now I am.
Have you ever tried to sing Gravity but off key? Because it's even better.
No, I don't know anything past the Your Body is a Wonderland stage.
Oh, because it's Gravity. It's so good. Okay. What about, do you remember the first time you got in trouble in school? Or have you ever gotten in trouble?
Oh, yeah. I moved to Austin from Chicago when I was like 7. And I had such a hard time that I would cry every day. And then one time this TA came out and she was just like, why do you fucking cry every day? Like, what's wrong with you? And then it just hit me. I was like, you know what?
She's on speed.
I hate you so much that I will not cry. And I became the class clown. And that's when my mom got a call saying, hey, Scott's actually doing great, but now he's the class clown. I remember my mom getting called into elementary school and me being shocked, me being like, what more do you want from me?
I did the opposite. I stopped crying and now I'm the funniest person here. So I don't know.
That's the origin story.
Isn't that the exact same thing?
Yeah.
No, it's literally the origin story for every Austin comedian.
Oh, great.
And
I
the
got
reason
shamed into being funny for acceptance.
Yeah, it's not great. The 90s were weird.
Oh, therapy. Okay. Then I want to know, wait, do you remember the first date you ever went on?
Yep. Yeah. It was in Chicago. It was to a Wendy's. My parents chaperoned because I was probably 5 or 6. And it started wonderful. We picked her up. She had this little white gown on, like we were going to a little kid's wedding. And we went to Wendy's. We ordered. We went up to the thing where you squirt your ketchup out. And I was like, can I get you some ketchup? And I put the little cup up and I hit it. And the whole thing just exploded all over her white dress, ending the date immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
the 6s were tough.
Rough. Yeah, it's hard to be 6 and date.
It's hard to date at 6.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you think dating in your 30s is hard? Try dating.
Try 6 at Wendy's.
In your kindergarten, okay?
Yeah, I hit the ketchup thing and squirted all over, and she cried, and the date ended. I asked my dad, "Why did you make me do that?"
Did you apologize?
Yeah, profusely.
Yeah. Do you still talk to her?
That's all I do is apologize now in my life.
Scott, I literally apologized to somebody who hit me with a frisbee the other day at a disc golf course.
Oh, okay, I would.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I was in your way. Why did
I do that all the time, but now I'm like trying to make the conscious decision to stop saying I'm sorry. And then I'm just making noises like, ooh, and just do that. And then we'll figure out whose fault it is.
That's it.
Okay. Do you
not Scott going,
oh, this is getting foggy.
Wait, okay. Do you remember your first celebrity crush?
Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart. And we went to Nickelodeon Studios, and we saw the bedroom where it was filmed, and she signed my little book. And I think somewhere I still have that book with Clarissa Explains It All's autograph.
Oh my gosh. That is
and I tasted
major
slime. I still have my Nickelodeon hat from that trip. It's neon.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of falling apart, but
it's vintage.
What does slime taste like?
Oh man, it was pudding. It was I remember it being fantastic. It was actually just at that time it was green, or at least what they fed us.
Okay, first
it was green pudding. It was green. It was feta. It was feta
Flavored.
It was just oregano melted.
Feta pudding.
It was chocolate pudding with green food coloring.
Classy. There it is. Classy. That's
Makes
good.
sense.
This is good. Just a bunch of dogs. Okay. I want to know, do you remember, or have you ever gone camping? And do you remember the first time you went camping?
Okay, yes, I have gone camping, and it was when I was a kid, and I can't remember anything interesting at all about that night, except that one of the counselors was cheating on his wife, and some kids like messed with the tent and knocked it down, and he came out screaming, "It's a bear," and he was naked, and I made all that up.
You bitch.
I'm sorry. I didn't have any stories, so
That's even better, because my follow-up was just going to ask you if you ever pooped in the woods.
Oh God. Okay, true story. I did back when I drank. I went down to the river and go camping with my friends, and I didn't really think a classy lady like me would ever have this happen in my life. And I was on the river the next day after being more hungover than I could imagine, and I had to, when they stopped to hit on some ladies, I had to climb this mountain on the other side and hide behind some bushes and be sick for a while from both ends in the woods until I could climb back down and then float over to them in my inner tube to flip it over on top of my head and vomit into the water, and then ask if maybe it's time to, let's go back to the tent. Yeah, I pooped.
Like, hey, Scott, I got to make out with a girl today and I touched a boob. What'd you do? I shit on a cactus?
I pooped high up on a mountain away from everybody.
But
So they
the
couldn't see
view.
or hear me. I died 1,000 times inside, but
Don't work it. You have never
Haven't got
lived
me yet.
until you vomited on a salmon. Like that's just, just puke on a bass. You
What
just
did that fish do to you, Kim?
listen.
I
Also
don't
a
think there are
female?
any fish around me at that point.
I don't think so.
They're higher sense of
They were gone.
consciousness than I did at that point. Yeah. Oh man, this dude, bro. I was like,
Wait, do you remember the first fear, like the first thing you were ever scared of?
arachnophobia. Spiders. Well, I guess there were two. I had one. I'll start with spiders. So the movie Arachnophobia, because one Halloween, I guess my parents in Chicago wanted to have a party that we weren't allowed to. So they put all the kids in the basement, locked the door from the upstairs, and put Arachnophobia on repeat on the VHS. And our whole Halloween was watching that movie, and I've been afraid of spiders.
I
It probably didn't happen that way, but that's how I tell my therapist it went down. Then I had a dream about falling off a mountain, and ever since then I was just like really afraid of heights, like the control aspect of the edge of heights.
I understand you more now that you told me that story.
It's good.
Are you still afraid of spiders?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't kill them, but I don't invite them
You don't invite them in.
into my life. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
I let them live, but I don't invite them into my life. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
there's a spider. I wonder if I should just put it in my bed.
Who does that?
Oh, I don't know.
No one that I've ever dated. Okay, wait. I want this last question. So, do you remember the first time you ever played in front of a live audience?
Yeah. And that's a story I tell all the time of how I knew I lived my dream. It's after I did the drop out of grad school rehab thing, and I started playing guitar for this singer-songwriter, Amy Lovett. And she had a show. Yeah, it was at the Curtain Club opening for Exit 380 in Dallas. And I played 3 original songs that I wrote with her. And it was freezing in there. And I flubbed, but the big band flubbed, so they made me feel okay about it, complaining about the cold. And yeah, at that moment, I remember sitting there thinking, I've lived my dream. I'm playing a show in front of people. This is everything I've ever wanted. So from this moment on, everything's just a product of hard work. And I've been a lifer in music ever since. So yeah,
That's
that
a
was the first
beautiful way
time.
to put that.
Well, I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
It was
Aw.
cool.
I remember the first time I did stand up, and it was in front of, I probably told this story a million times on here, but it was for a talent show. And right before I went up, my dad said, you know, I tried to do stand up once in college and I bombed. And that was the end of the story. And I said, cool, I'm going to go on stage. Thanks for the pep talk. I got second place.
Ooh, that's phenomenal.
Well, it is, because the first place always goes to, you know, a bunch of football players who decide to play one song. You know, they're like, let's do a band.
Yeah,
And
football
they-
players dance, and it's
Yeah.
like, woo, dance,
Ugh.
dance.
They sway.
My school, we had a Bob Dylan day that this teacher set up, which was actually really cool. Yeah, every day, or at one day of the year, it was Bob Dylan day. They'd make t-shirts, and in the library, they'd play Bob Dylan songs all day. Anybody could bring a guitar and jam. The crappiest thing was every year, the freaking head football players would show up and do their covers of Pearl Jam. Not even Bob Dylan. They would have one guy play the guitar who knows the chords, and then the quarterback would be like, it was dumb.
My mom calls them toe jam because she can't remember Pearl.
That's kind of right.
Also, they should have at least sang a Pearl Jam song, but in the voice of Bob Dylan.
No, they just wanted to show how much they could sound like Eddie Vedder.
I honestly, in my brain, I was trying to
It
match
ruined
up.
the Beatles for me.
See, my popular kids did the OK Go. It's on an escalator. What's
Video.
that?
Yes, yeah, on the
Treadmill.
All of them on an
treadmill.
escalator.
Thank you.
They did the treadmill thing. but
Moving sidewalk.
They didn't actually do the moves. They just like kept the treadmills forward, and they were just like da da. Incredible. And it was hot when I was an 8th grader. Okay, that music video was everything.
Uh-huh.
But no, and they were like, yeah, we're all cool. And no, honestly, if
You
we
gave me an idea for a music video, though. This is me and the song and one treadmill, and I'm walking on it, and then I just kind of step off and I jump on. And it's just me and a treadmill.
And you wear a shirt that says
one
I
treadmill.
Yeah.
yes, and you have to wear a shirt that says I peaked in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
The title of the music
Bob
video is
Dylan's
called
a Pearl Jam fan.
yes. The title of the video is called Pearl Jam Fan 8th grade music video, 8th grade talent show. Done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
PearlJamFan.com.
Pearl Jam fan.
Bob Jam.
Bring it back. All right.
Bitch, that's the next ATL. Bob Jam.
Bob Jam.
Bob Jam.
Mic drop.
Bob Jam.
And then I left. I never returned.
She's deceased.
I think it's a great time to hear 2 songs from Scott Collins.
I
Yeah?
don't know if I could even.
I don't know if you could.
14 Songwriter Awards.
Oh yeah, move those over. And make sure to give Scott Collins some love. His little
Second and
Venmos
third
and
place.
PayPal are down there. And also, maybe you want to subscribe to us, comedians and interviewing musicians. CIMP.LIVE. Right? I did it.
You did it.
I did it. I nailed it.
I love you, Kim. Good job. We'll be back with a quick game. And this is a couple songs from Scott Collins. Enjoy.
Go to your direction towards the west. Oh, for the ammunition for a lead. Us into the heaven. the long lost friend. And then, just less you have to. Caught a glimpse of your new life. I get a man through a window. Forever changed my life. Begin and break forth from a bed. So begin again. Begin again. Professionalism is my middle word. Show off anything too early, and I'm sorry for being so cool. This is just this costume's persona. Here's a new song off my latest EP, Headed North. And shut your eyes. It's like a heartbeat. For I'm home, but I'm lost inside. Please, you're safe tonight. And shut your eyes if you want to. Forecast is cold. We are headed north. My head feels, oh my sleeping darling. You're safe tonight. Just rest for walks. Forecast is cold. We are headed north. My head feels dull. Driving after dark. Forecast is cold. Oh, falsetto. Oh, these walks. Forecast is cold. We are headed north. My head feels dull. Driving after dark. Forecast is dark.
Yes. Scott Collins, everybody.
Incredible. Thank you.
Sorry. Scott Collins and his awards. Thank you.
Oh, right. Yes. Your interview is next week.
He's upset that he does not have a music award yet.
Oh, there we go. Oh, well, then my phone is clearly not working because I'm not getting any of this dialogue going on.
What?
Oh, can you not hear us?
Talking? Is there a Ross? No, I can hear you. I mean, like my Facebook thing.
Oh, no, it looks like we're back on.
Oh, no, I'm sure we're fine, but someone named Ross said something. I'm seeing things.
My dog.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, crap. So that means there's 3 people watching and 3 comments.
Yeah.
I thought my phone froze.
I think my shit's frozen too because I'm pretty sure we had.
No, nothing froze. I can
Right,
feel it.
damn
It's
yeah.
not as pleasant as I thought it would feel.
I am so peaked.
Are y'all ready to play a game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like playing music. I just want to hang out with y'all.
Well, you do like playing music, but we also love hanging out with you. Or can do. I just kicked my hand. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go.
So
All right.
ready.
So I'm going to give you guys a situation. It's either Scott or Kim. And then Scott and Kim respectively will answer each other. Then we will ask. First situation. Scott's out to dinner and the server is rude and bad.
Mm-hmm.
What would Scott?
Yeah.
Scott would say nothing and be still really polite, I think.
I think that's true.
I don't think that he would ever want.
Completely correct. It depends. If someone's like, my immediate thought was someone was being like directly rude to someone I was with.
Yeah.
Then I would say something
Immediately.
About me. I have never punched another person.
Really?
I've been punched in the face.
Oh,
That's why we're wearing the glass. You never punched a person.
yeah. I've never been punched.
I've never been like, hey.
Oh, I got in a fight.
I've never. I hurt my elbow.
That's maybe why you haven't gotten a fight.
I've never had the need or desire to hit. I've broken up a lot of fights. One of them, a guy had me by the collar and he had a knife and he was going to stab me, and my brother knocked him out and threw me in the back of a truck and drove off. But I've never punched anybody.
Yeah. Chris is on the God mic asking,
Chris,
how do you get in that kind of situation?
You live. You live.
Okay, I want to say that counted, right?
No, it
Stop
totally counted.
watching an office marathon and you live.
All right. Next one is it's Kimberly's birthday.
Ooh.
And her cats got her the worst gift ever. What would Kim do?
Who got her the worst gift?
Her cats.
Her cats
Yeah.
got her the worst gift ever. What would Kim do?
Look at this little baby.
Yeah. Kim would throw away the half-eaten dead bird and she would treat herself to the night of her own life.
Yeah. That sounds about right, except I would probably keep the bird because I would want to keep the bone.
Part of the night. Keep the what?
I want to keep the bones.
Oh, okay.
Witchy shit. Witchy shit.
Witchy shit.
No, Kim's like, actually, no, I'm probably, that's just gluten-free goodness.
It's actually, yeah. I hate birds.
Bone. If we all just lived off bones, then we wouldn't really have to worry about gluten.
So true.
Like
bone bread is so good. I need bone bread.
She's like, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow. I love bone broth.
Part of the night.
I love bone broth.
Keep the what?
Okay. Next one.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Right.
How do you sneeze? Yeah. Did you just sneeze into your nose piece?
It was a fake sneeze, and I don't know what you're talking about, nose piece. I have an earpiece.
Oh, yeah. We get our body parts mixed up.
But I did a fake sneeze. I don't know what that has to do. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. Okay.
A friend of mine is a nurse, and his one hang up is phlegm. And he got coughed on by a patient the other day, and a piece of phlegm landed on his neck, and he barfed into his N95 mask.
I would have done the same thing.
I imagine. The next situation is Scott has gotten another tattoo. What is it and where?
Ooh. Okay. I think it's going to be one of three things. Are you going to do this in front of me? Good God. No shame in it at all. Let me tear up your chair while you're sitting in it.
Damn it, Celine.
I mean, the audacity. But okay, one of three. That's that. I think that Scott would get a half dead bird in honor of my birthday.
Okay.
Or he would get Chris's face tattooed somewhere. I would say like maybe in the armpit or something. And the last option, I think that it would be a puzzle piece. And then we all get puzzle pieces. And then it comes together. And the puzzle
That's the most brilliant idea ever, actually.
Yeah.
Let's get Scott.
No, kind of.
Yeah, like
tattoos that go like in the ear.
Right, near. Yeah. I would want it just so you could have Chris's face here, and then he would finally have hair.
Yeah, there's a tattoo.
I don't actually, I'm not granola at all. I'm just lazy and I don't shave my armpits, and I'm blessed to be blonde. But have you ever wanted to be a blonde, Chris? The God mic goes silent.
Just a dirty gross.
Scott, where is your next tattoo and what is it?
Yeah.
I honestly, I know I've been told no, but I really, really want this. Amanda Seals has it. It's Diva on my lower back.
Oh, I love that song. I love Amanda. Class, Kimberly.
Yeah. But I thought it was a great idea. I don't kind of want to get Diva on my lower back.
I think you should 100% do that.
But right now, to be completely honest, I am thinking I don't have anything on my back. So lately and for a while, I've been thinking about wanting to get something on my back.
You don't have anything on your back?
Nope, I've been saving it for something big.
Ooh.
But I might just do something small first.
Diva.
What if it's a shit ton of small things?
That'd be a great idea.
Like one of those I Spy books.
An
I Spy book on your back.
Like it's just like it's like some kind of like music studio or even like a library or something, and it has a bunch of random shit and you have to find it.
Ooh, I'll have a color-coded clinical vision test on my back to see if people are colorblind.
That's great.
And I can get a job part-time at an eye place, and I'll just open up my back. And they'll be like, I want to end this joke. Yeah, but you're
all I can see is Diva. Is that what I'm looking for? That's all I can see.
Diva on my lower back. I
think you could sell a sexy optometrist office where you're just like, I think you could sell it.
Can you see this?
Okay, I have technically 3 more, but the last one's a joke. Kim's having a wardrobe malfunction on stage.
Ooh.
What would Kim do?
Ooh. Does it go on?
She would, what would Kim do? So she would look at the cameras and go, and I know I've already used this, but is this what you want, America? Is this what you want? Is this what you asked for? Is this what you want?
Look and Twitch are like, no.
Yeah. Ellen and Twitch are like, what?
Yeah. That seems about right.
Lorraine would just show up like,
push me down.
76 trombones in my nipple slip. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I'll go with that. I feel like that's right on.
I also feel like in my personal heart of hearts, I feel like if we were at the Music First Hand stage, you would have just grabbed a prop and been like, we're just covered it up with the baby face.
I think probably
you're taking a baby head.
Yeah. I think at this point, I would just go with it. I would just start stripping, but like not say anything. So just have, the boob out.
And then slowly go with you. Like, oh, okay.
And then just like keep talking and doing the interview. But as I do it, like slowly, maybe like take my pants off and, but like fold my clothes as I do it.
Kim, can we write you a burlesque?
Slowly get naked.
Just slowly take of clothing off and going, what?
What? Isn't this the assignment? Is this what you wanted?
This is what you want, America. I'm doing fine.
Hey, Mom.
Honestly, no, you can make some like poor taste dead dad jokes that you like to do. You can just nail all of those. Just bump. What is everyone looking at? What the one of your boobs has a pasty on it, the other one has a piece of bologna. You're just like that. Damn.
Or you can just ignore it like I've been ignoring the whole time that I put my hair up.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. My hair in a bun and socks went. Wait, something's look what?
Are good. Closed captions. Oh, good.
We're doing the closed captions. Watching and seeing our ridiculous.
I forgot about the closed captions.
What are they saying about me?
Ooh,
Dead
that
dad
sound. Those are two things that would be on my headstone: a boob joke and a dead dad joke.
All right, this is the second to last question.
Okay.
Scott and Kim are finally getting hitched.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know. We were just waiting.
But the wedding band canceled. Last minute, what do you do? What do Scott and Kim do?
Oh.
The wedding band canceled.
Mm-hmm.
We get up there with a mic and the drums. I sit on the drums while she sings a song.
Is this what-
Everybody's on their knees, watching us.
Holy
What
shit.
you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Is this what you want, America? Dear Evan Hansen.
Wig reveal. Wig. Holy shit.
I was gonna say that.
Please sign my cast.
I was gonna say my answer was
My daughter, myself's wedding. I will come at you.
the day of my wedding.
It's you. Yeah.
My
I
wedding
won't
with
even.
Scott Collins.
You
That's
could
it.
bring. You could bring back.
Imagine what Lorraine's wedding wear would be.
What she would wear?
Yeah.
It'll be the best Hawaiian themed.
It's not a beach wedding. It's an October wedding.
No, exactly.
It's
we're
It's an
not-
October.
so much. Her wedding theme to her husband Lloyd was Tropigoth.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, well, something like that. Yeah.
That's nice.
Tropigoth. So everyone was in like a floral, but it was black. Or
That's
you were just
hilarious.
Wednesday Addams on a beach.
That's
That's
amazing.
hilarious.
Oh, our theme is
Tropical.
IRS.
Amazing. Our wedding theme is IRS.
Yeah,
IRS office.
everyone's getting audited at the reception. Whew, it's gonna be a party.
Yeah, and it'll the actual wedding will be at that old burnt out Chuck E. Cheese on the corner of 290 and like Ben White and
Yeah,
will do it in the dark.
Oh yeah, girl, that's a Coke front if I ever.
yeah, that's perfect.
Anywho, so the last question in the series of what would Kim and Scott do is what would I do? Actually, this is just a fun little outro because right after this, we are going to hear one more song from Scott Collins. Then we are going to do a quick little quippy closeout to the podcast and Facebook fam and our streaming fam. And then we're going to record 2 more questions and 1 more song with Scott for our Patreon exclusive. And we have an extra bonus exclusive video for you that I'm going to give Chris. I'm going to send Chris during this last song so we can put out.
What?
Because it should be on the internet. It should be on the internet. It is hilarious. I love it very much. I watched it 3 times yesterday, just being like, why haven't I done anything with this? And it's coming. So we're going to put it out. And we do have I have like 1 or 2 more other Scott Collins exclusives that I'm going to drop to Chris to sprinkle in the Patreon for the next couple of weeks. So got bonus content coming for you, but we're going to hear one more song from Scott Collins. The double clap is kind of a thing. It's a part of the video.
All right, let me just move my 2014 second and third place.
Did you have one more question?
Austin.
Yes, it's happening. Okay. My final what would BJ do?
Okay.
BJ finally gets to meet her idol RuPaul.
Oh,
BJ do.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a lot of scenarios. The
First thing will be a
Okay.
scream. It'll be a.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be a scream, and then I'm not weird.
I don't think there'll be a scream. I think she'll try to scream and nothing will come out. And she'll just be so stunned.
I think she'll get hired.
Oh, yeah.
I'd cry
She'll-
too much.
Because she'll look amazing. And then, yeah. But then, and then we'll come out because you're going to open your mouth and you can't scream. But then Scott Collins is there and he screams for you. So then you start lip syncing for your life. With
And
Scott Collins, who's singing and you're lip syncing.
Not Scott Collins lip syncing on the Zoom.
So good.
I can't. You're both right. Everybody's right. Everybody wins. This is a Scott Collins episode of CIMP, so you know it's everyone wins.
Yeah.
Here's
Love
the
it.
final song from Scott Collins. If you want to see more, Kim, what's the website again?
CIMP.LIVE.
Goddamn right. That's where you can go to support us on Patreon. If you want to support Scott, go to at Bootsy Collins on Venmo or at paypal.me/SSPRO101. Is that a Midwestern?
Bootsy Collins is he's a little lesser known than my Boots Collins, but still, we don't want people tweeting at Bootsy Collins when you're trying to get me, because you'll get this other guy who's just kind of like starting out. So you're gonna want to hit up Boots.
Poor Bootsy. I don't know. I think
he's got a great career ahead of him. That's why I don't like he's fine. He doesn't need my followers.
No.
Boots Collins starts auditing you.
I went to point at myself. There was not supposed to be a middle finger. That was really aggro. I meant just point at myself, and I did all that. And I'm like,
don't worry about it.
Fuck you too, man.
Stop bringing
it. Said a word I don't say.
Stop bringing attention to the fact that my foundation doesn't match my skin. The HEB delivery guy did not pick up the right shade. So we are going to, with that being said, we're moving on to the last song from Scott Collins. Then we're going to record some Patreon exclusive. So go to CIMP.LIVE right now and subscribe so you can see it. Enjoy, Scott Collins.
Thank you. Good segue. By the way, this song is about skin. Blind Penny saw the world through the colorless eyes of girls, and Blind Betty held a fire in her eyes for desire. Blind Penny sold his soul, just a body paid a toll. Blind Betty made a quilt out to comfort all of his guilt. At the courthouse, in the rain, selfless right, lost his pain, and the children and the priest laid their eye at his feet, and their soul. How you doing out there, y'all? All right. You ever need a toothpick and never have one? Well, there you go. They grew up spitting prayers that were lost in the years, and they wrestled with God for a life filled with love. They battled and they scarred, and they read and beat up old cars. Well, they suffered, but they soared to find light in heaven's remote. At the courthouse, in the rain, selfless hearts pain, and the children and the priests laid their prayers at his feet, and their souls. Don't forget to register. Anytime you're unregistered. Bound by pain, bound by rain, now to grow. Bound by pain, bound by rain, now to grow. At the courthouse, in rain, selfless right, causes pain, and the children and the priests laid their prayers at his feet, and their souls. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you.
No. No, Becky Joe popping on and then popping off immediately.
Not me thinking the song was over.
That was amazing. Also, yeah, I often want a toothpick and don't have one. Like, what do you do?
I forget the things I say when I play. You know, it's poetry of the moment.
God damn it, Scott. Well, we love you and we cannot wait to get these 2 more questions and 1 more song in. If you had a good time tonight, please refer to paypal.me/SSPR01 or go to Venmo at Boots Collins, Bootsy Collins, Bootsy.
Boots.
Yeah, it's let's go with this one more fucking time. It's I'm just kidding. It's Boots.
Story of our lives. It's sorry.
Being funny is so tough because you have to be so mean.
Actually, being mean and funny is kind of one of the jokes in the basketball video that we're going to post later on CIMP.LIVE. So if you subscribe, you can see a video of Scott Collins teaching Kim how to play basketball, and it is buffoonery.
And it worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
We made so many friends at that basketball court that day.
Oh, they were huge fans.
No, I'm not even exaggerating. They were actually like very complimentary and very nice, and they were super kind to let us sort of interject on their little corner. Apparently, these boys from my neighboring apartment complex in the beginning of the pandemic started meeting up to play pickup basketball games outside because they were all bored and they couldn't get together with each other. So they met up outside and played basketball, and we accidentally walked up on one of their little pandemic games, and they were super cool, and we had a dumbass time. So I hope you go to CIMP.LIVE. I'm going to send Chris the video tonight. It will go up hopefully when the Scott Collins video shows up. So stay tuned.
I want to watch it too. I want to see everything. Just
Let's
tell me
watch
when
it together.
I'll be there, and then we could all be like watching it together. Exactly.
We should have like a Zoom like watch party or something.
That's what I'm talking about. Like maybe we put our masks on, and I'm sure we're all triple vaxxed or whatever, and maybe we could even like go somewhere and put a computer on our faces while we all watch it.
I love it.
I don't know. I'm just having ideas.
It's good. I love putting a computer on my face. I can't.
So is this.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm sorry.
I do it the other way. I just kind of like, you know,
Oh,
just lay on your.
I thought I meant literally.
Hey. This is awkward.
Well, Kim and Scott,
No, I didn't.
Undiagnosed hernias. We are going to get into our closer and our 2 questions and 1 more song. But thank you so much, Scott, for being a part of our live stream again. You know we love you, man. We love you so much.
So much. Wow.
Thank you for having me. I'm really, really not obligated to be here.
You're not. Yay. Bye, live stream.
We love you, Facebook. Thank you so much, live.
Oh,